Hello, this is Andrew Kane with a confidence tip for you, and it's the one thing that determines whether you're going to get stuck or whether you can grow. Because what keeps you stuck is reading hundreds of books and websites and endlessly analysing what you think is wrong with you. What helps you grow is remembering that confidence varies and you can exercise it and build it up like a muscle. It's the difference between what are called fixed and growth mindsets. So fixed mindsets see abilities as being innate and set in stone. Like when people say, I'm not a confident person, or I'm just not the kind of person who could sing or speak in public or launch a business or promote myself or whatever it is. It's natural, but it's not how things really are. Because the truth is that abilities, including how you manage your nerves, are things that you learn and you practice. And that changes the game, right? Because it reminds you that there's nothing wrong with you. You just need some support and practice so you can undo some old patterns, build some skills and get started. Get going slowly and over time you get good. You may never be the best in the world, but you'll be a whole lot better than you are now. It reminds you that your fears are learned too. You weren't born with them. You've learned them somewhere along the way from your experiences, from people around you, or from your imagination. And what you've learned, you can relearn. You can often do that by yourself, but if you get stuck, you can find a solution-focused therapist or a group to help you with that. It means that you can let go of fear of failure. Because fear of failure is a spin-off from that fixed mindset trap. It's turning one individual outcome into something that defines you as a person, and that's just far too much pressure. It makes it impossible for you to start because all your self-esteem is hanging on this one thing. When you remember that your confidence is a muscle you can build, then things start to get a whole lot easier. Because instead of worrying about one individual outcome, you can focus on the process of slowly getting better. Think of it in the same way as you'd think of fitness. If you can currently do 10 press-ups and you want to do 20, then doing 12 isn't a failure, right? Keep doing 12 and soon 12 will be easy, and then you'll be doing 13 and 14 and 15 and so on. You can even have off days and underperform and do 5, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you're generally improving because you're showing up and you're doing it. If you want to get good at public speaking, don't get hooked on one big event. Do lots of small things, start easy. Then slowly step it up, do a speech on your own, make a video, show a friend, show a small group, and so on and so on. When you approach it like that, now fear and setbacks along the way are okay. Things going wrong are now part of the plan because they're giving you information about where to take your next step. And as you start doing that, your comfort zone begins to grow. And things that you couldn't consider doing before begin to come within your range. And after a while, they become second nature. It's a flexible, expanding thing. I sometimes think that if babies approach learning to walk like adults often approach things, they'd like build themselves up for one big day when they're going to walk to the other side of the room. And they'd stress about it and think about it and worry about it. The big day would come and they'd make a big effort and they'd fall over. And then they'd tell themselves, well, I'm obviously not the kind of baby who's ever going to learn to walk. And they'd never try again. That's crazy, right? But it's what people do. So don't do that. Remember that confidence isn't fixed. It's a muscle you can develop. Start small and easy. Get help. Relax. Do it in baby steps. What regular practice or series of steps would slowly but surely build your confidence in the area that you want? I hope that's helpful, and I hope you'll stop focusing on your end goal and start focusing on relaxing and taking your next small step. And if you'd like help with that, then get in touch with me in the comments or drop me an email at hello@andrewkane.co.uk. And if you'd like to join a group of people all learning and experimenting and growing together, then check out my Your Next Step Confidence program, where you'll be learning a whole set of skills around managing your feelings and behaviours and self-talk at the same time as putting them into practice around your individual goal. There should be some information about that somewhere close to the video. Thanks for watching.